welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharmy and today we are going to do a makeup tutorial. If you follow me on Instagram, everybody say finally. Finally. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. Lashes, we did blush, we did a little bit of everything. So if you like this look, continue to watch and you'll see how we got to this conclusion. Alright, so let's get started. First, I would prime with my Stay Matte Primer by Rimmel, but I can't find that. So we're gonna go straight into eyebrows. What I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the number 3. I don't remember which number it is because it's scratched off, but it'll definitely be. All the products that I'm using will be somewhere to the side. I have really faint brows. And then I will start from here and create an arch on the way out. I just continue to brush them and add product until I get a shape that I'm happy with. I'll take this concealer in the color Hazelnut. Hazelnut things are usually my highlight shade, and I'll just take that on there and clean up the brow on the bottom. And then just looking at them to make sure they're even. If I don't have the time to go in and highlight the brows with concealer, I'm just not even gonna put eyebrows on. It's not even worth it. And I have a big fluffy blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that out. But this is exactly my skin tone and I'm gonna go over the top of the brow and then just continue to shape. So that's still not perfect, but I'm gonna blend out the edges because now it gives me a clean slate for the brows. So I'm gonna color correct all of my hyperpigmentation areas with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange one. I'm gonna go under my eyes and then I'm just gonna spot correct. I'm gonna use that same fluffy blending brush. I also have a kind of like a knockoff beauty blender, and I'm just gonna continue to blend in that orange. And then something else that I kind of use, I have the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I don't know if they still make this. This is in the color Rich Golden. It is really, really yellow, and so I'll use that to further kind of color correct in the areas that I'm going to highlight anyway. Okay, now for foundation. This is my $5 foundation. It is the Stay Matte by Rimmel London. My color is Deep Chocolate. Obviously there's a theme with colors here. Everything is chocolate, walnut, hazelnut. A little bit of this goes a really long way, so I don't know why I squeezed out that much. I think I'm acting up for the camera. This is too freaking much. But I am going to take a buffing brush and just go ahead and look at that. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna go in and just kind of stipple it. I literally just dabbed it once and now I already have enough. This is very full coverage. It is a matte mousse foundation. So I'm gonna further highlight that underbrow area with my Morphe in C4.45. It's really, really bright, but under the brows, it just makes things look extra crisp, extra clean. We got the brow bones popping. I'm gonna go in with the Age Rewind under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see, it's just a little bit more orange than the one that I put on my brow bone. And I can actually use the sponge for this. I'm kind of hitting the edges first and then just working my way in towards the middle. crazy, like, and to see what isn't blended, maybe from afar, that might look okay up close. So now to contour. I use the NYX Total Control drops in the color Deep Espresso. I'm pretty sure it is the darkest color that they have. I will take it with a fluffy like blush brush, and that is how I will snatch my face. So I usually take it into where the hollows of my cheeks would be, hypothetically. Take a brush like this, a thinner blending brush, and we're gonna go down the sides of my nose. And I look at myself like straight on and blend upward. For the forehead, I kind of try to take my forehead in on both sides. Ooh, just like that, right? Right, we're getting somewhere. We're moving in a good direction. So inward and upward, and then that will create the illusion of a nice, strong sort of situation. But again, I have a very round face, so this is what works for me. And then I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take this in towards my eye socket, and then in towards the center. Try not to drag it down into your cheek, but like in and up, like if that makes sense. So I'm gonna drag it in and then up into that eye socket. Oh. What are we missing? I'm probably gonna take in my chin a little bit. So I'll go like here. Probably just kind of make my chin stand out a little bit. Give it some shape. So I'm kind of blending it into like a circle. Just take this and very lightly, child, please. Very lightly. And like stipple it. Because I was dragging it down like that. So I'm gonna stipple it into place. And then when I go like this, it's like, oh my God, wow. I'm gonna go over my nose with a nose highlight just down the center. We're gonna create an exclamation point. Boo, just like that. Okay, so we got a nice little situation going on here. For powder, I use NYX's Can't Stop, Won't Stop in their banana powder, and that's what's gonna go under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose to set that really good highlight. Tap, tap, and go down that exclamation point that we created. Then I'll take it like that to place it under my eyes. I'm gonna look up. I know I don't need the makeup. I know my skin is beautiful. Yes, African mocha goddess. Yes, but I really like wearing makeup, so. Cool. And I'm dusted away with a powder brush. In the contoured areas, with that same brush that I used to contour, I'm gonna take, Morphe Filter Effect in the color Filter 14, hashtag Filter 14. And we're gonna go in that same area, all the things we did, but we're gonna do it with powder. And then I kind of look down, because that's kind of like the looks that I do on like my pictures. I kind of want to just see it from all angles, because from here it might look fine. I just want to make sure. And I'm gonna take my color, right, to go over that area right there. also take that powder brush in that same Morphe foundation. Now at the end, really just get into it. Really get into it. And let's just go all the way around those highlighted areas one more time to just further blend everything out. All right. I rarely ever wear blush. I feel like it makes me look older a lot of the time. But if I do, I'll probably do something in like a berry color more than like a pink. Pink just does not look natural on my face. No part of my face turns pink for any reason. So a nice little berry, something nice and red, usually looks a lot better. I'm so scared to mess up everything I did. And I'm gonna blend it out with a powder brush again. This is in the Tartlette and Bloom palette. I'm gonna use this second color, which is Firecracker. This is very dirty. I'm gonna take a highlighting brush that I have from Morphe, and I am just going to, yeah, that right there is exactly what I need. So I'm gonna blend it in so that you can kind of see it from more than one angle. So I think I'm gonna use like my pinky. Just like right, see that? Right there. Oh, I made it too wide. It's too wide. It's too wide. No. So just right on the little bowl. Cute little button nose. I'm going to go in and contour my nose even further with this color in this palette, something real dark, real deep, real chocolatey. This is so dirty, I don't even know what the thing says. Leader. If my memory serves me correctly, then the color is Leader. Real close, yeah. I just don't want the highlight spreading farther. I want it to stay in this real secluded area. And then I'm gonna cut my nose off. I'm gonna cut the highlight off up there. Down here, I'm gonna cut it off because it'll make my nose look a little bit more. And then I'm gonna cut it off right on top. As a lip liner, I don't use actual lip liner. I use this color. It's color 856 in the L'Oreal Infallible lipsticks. It is just darker than me, which is great. So I'm gonna line my upper lip. What I feel like really brings my makeup over the top is my like really doll-like lashes. And I think this one is Pale Blush. It's in the Pale Blush package. Pale Blush, the Velux by INV Lash Collection, is just scrumptious. So I'm gonna put those on. That same color that I used to contour my nose, I think I'm gonna take it on a lipstick brush and really see if it's darker than this. It is by like just a shade. There we go. And then I'm just gonna use a dollar store lip gloss, girl, not dollar store. A beauty supply store lip gloss. Okay, so for my lashes, it's usually easier if I don't have nails on. It's super easy to just like pop them on right in the center of my eye. They do have lash applicators that you can use. I personally, they're more cumbersome than just going straight in, so I'm just gonna go straight in. I look good. We gonna wait for this lash glue to dry. Ooh, so what I can probably do is take that same color that I used to highlight my nose into the inner corners. So what I will do to make sure that the lashes look really, really natural, but also that they stay on all day, is I will pinch them with my natural lashes. So for starting from the middle, I'll kind of half close my eye and then just pinch it down to basically like fuse it with my natural lash. That way you don't get that gap when people are really close to you. You don't get like that weird gap where like the lash is floating and then there's skin and then there's your normal lashes. That agitates me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of press it down, just like pinch it and then let it go. You kind of gotta let the lashes sit for a minute before you do that. You gotta really let the glue start to dry. And that is one of the easiest ways to just give it like a real seamless look. That's beautiful. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna spray my face with a setting spray. This is the Matte Finish by NYX. I will use mascara at the very end once it's set to just go over my brow hairs because I don't have any brow gel. I don't use brow gel, but this will kind of help those hairs stay in place and stay in like that upright position. I actually like to use a mascara that's like a little bit older and a little bit drier for this. If you use your regular brand new mascara, you will mess up your brows, and I will not be held responsible. So I am just gonna go ahead and take my hair down, and I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so this is the final product. We love to see it, yes we do. Oh my God, hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Okay, so click in the description box and you can find my Instagram. Make sure to follow me there. You can find all of my flight attendant vlogs because I am a flight attendant and I do flight attendant related content most of the time. And in the description, in the comments, let me know if you use any of these products that I already use or if you're about to use any of the products that I suggested in this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.